like damn. Give me some food for thought. Changing the pasta you had in your heart. Hey.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's your boy Tyrell Clemens. I'm here with my beautiful.
Every time you say that, I think about Kurt Franklin.
It's your boy, it's your cousin, it's your nephew. It's your boy Tyrell Clemens, man. I'm here with my beautiful wife, Miss Wendy. It is time to give you a breakfast for your soul, your food for thought. Wendy, what do you have for them on this Thankful Thursday? I was trying to see if I can make something else with it, but that's it. Thankful Thursday. What you got?
All right. You will never stumble onto success. You will work for it.
Ooh, you had a pause, but say it again.
You will never stumble onto success. You will work for it.
One thing I like about that quote, man, is this mess ain't gonna happen by accident. It's not gonna happen by happenstance. You're not gonna say, "Oh, I'm successful. Oh, Lord, I'm." No. If you want to be successful, if you want to be great in anything, the way it happens is you must be willing to put in the work. If you want to be great, if you want to achieve greatness, if you want to be the best, if you want to be at the top, you must work for it. It ain't just gonna happen. You ain't gonna just happen to fall into success. You have to be willing to work for it. See, a lot of people just expect things to just fall out in their lap. It just happened. Magic. It's like a scratch off. I win. You know, one of the reasons why a lot of people who get scratch offs and win the lottery end up in the worst position is because they don't understand that success is a process. It takes work. It takes a process. The reason why people who get money really quickly lose it really quickly is because they didn't learn the lessons as a part of the process. You must be willing to work. It doesn't just happen. It's a process. I want you to get that in your mind, because the fact that it's a process and the fact that you have to work for it means it doesn't happen when you want it all the time. See, a lot of folks think that they could just wake up tomorrow, boom, they're successful. Wake up next week, boom, they're successful. Go to class one day, boom, they should get it. Apply for.
It'd be nice, right?
I wish the first time I applied for something, I got it. Everything I try worked through right the first time, but it doesn't work that way all the time. It's a process. Wendy, I do not know who we are talking to this morning, but somebody has a mindset that it's supposed to just happen. Somebody has the mindset it's going to be easy, but I need you to understand success. Hard work is required. It doesn't just happen. Hard work is required. You must work to be successful.
And I think of it like, for instance, the first car you ever get, if your parents give you a car, that first car you don't take care of it the same way until you actually work for that next car that you actually buy. And it's like, so you're successful in keeping up with things once you have to work to get it. You respect it more once you work to get it. That's one reason why when people win the lottery and just get quick money, they lose it.
They haven't learned what necessary to keep it, man. It's some things about, that's why some of y'all girls, I'm gonna go ahead and jump.
Hold on now.
Let me finish. Some of y'all girls need to stop being so easy. Yeah, I said it. I said it on social media. You need to stop being so easy. There was a thing back in the day called being hard to get. And the reason why women were hard to get back in the day is because when you work hard to get something, you typically appreciate it more. The reason why you pledge fraternities is because once you work really hard, you learn to appreciate it more. Psychology, we call that thing justification of effort. The harder you work for something, the more you tend to value it. And what I want you to understand, success is not something that just happens. You have to work hard for it. But I tell you this, once you finally get it, once you finish working hard for that thing, you're going to value it. You're going to be proud that you got it. So you can do it, but you have to wake up every single morning, look at yourself in the mirror and say, let's go to work. Look, that is your breakfast for your soul, your food for thought.
It's the Clemens. It's the Clemens. We the Clemens. It's the Clemens. We the Clemens. It's the Clemens.